He's somewhere around 60. He has gone over 5-star, going very close to. Why not? I'm gonna keep it a $150. I am not putting a lot of money. The 2 last times that I tried gacha pulling, my luck was abysmal. So chances are I'm gonna be sticking very low on my spendings. Cause oh boy. Speaking of, I still gotta reset this. We already hit this goal, so I'm guessing gonna reset it. I don't know what we could put here. Let me just do this real quick. Here you go. What do we put as like a... What do we put as like a goal? What do we put as like a goal? Also gotta do this real quick. Set updates. How's everybody doing though? Welcome. Like I said before. Wait. Come on, man. There you go. I don't know if this is gonna
Yatekin's bad
so
is made
say
for
it.
once.
Don't say anything. Don't give me any spoilers. Don't. We're gonna wait until
the
I
little
pull it.
spirits
Then
are
we can
ready
talk
for
about
love
it.
in Goon
Okay?
Space.
Don't give me any spoilers in the chat. Please don't. Please don't. Hey, Taquino, how you doing as well? Hope you're having a lovely day. Also, Eris, happy birthday. I saw it on Discord. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Glad to have you here. Hey, Goffy. Hey, Foxcloud, Taquino, Nova. How you doing? Disomnia, how you doing as well? Boy, Juju, how you doing as well? My hair is not sweaty. I just got out of the shower, by the way. If you see me glistening, it's not sweat. It's quite literally just still dripping. I wasn't able to dry it very much. I don't know. I wasn't able to dry it very much. But yes, VN artwork for now. I guess. I suppose we could put it as like the VN Go. It doesn't really... the VN Go's are kind of supposed to be funding for it anyway. They're kind of supposed to be all of them. Right? The Discord age verify stuff. Dude! I'm gonna talk about that. But yeah, like I said before, like all the donos, they help with the VN stuff, with funding my visual novel. It's just that they also have fun little content for you guys. You know what I mean? Because that's kind of the thing. So like, you know, just kind of how it goes. We're okay and won't give any spoilers. Good. Very important. Also, where's my chat? There you go. Hey, Guffy, got COVID, but it's not bad. I'm sweating my months, calm, miserable. Hey, at least you got COVID now, you know? Like, out of all the times to be immune now, it is at least a vaccine for it and everything. But yeah, it's do suck. It do suck. It is a variant of the flu. The problem with COVID back in the pandemic is that, you know, it was like a lot harder and like a lot of more people to treat all at once. But you're gonna be fine as well. It's not like COVID is, you know what I mean? It's just like a bad flu, basically. I had to empty my storage for me to play the game, so no spoilers. I play it on an emulator. There is no way that I'm running my phone for like the Deepspace thing. I could run it, but it's capable. I just don't want to do it. I prefer to play it on a PC. That's just kind of how I prefer to play it. Until Deepspace have a proper PC support. You know what I mean? Hey Sal, how you doing as well, my friend? Glad to have you here. But yeah, today we're playing Love in Deepspace, and we are gonna be pulling for SYLUS. I know, shocker, I know, crazy. But yes, that's what we're gonna be doing. And yes, hey Grumpy, how you doing as well? The Discord age verify thing, dude. I'ma keep it a $150. Man, I really hope they don't push that shit worldwide. I really don't want to have to give Discord my personal information. That is crazy that they're just like, yeah, do you want to talk with your friends while you game? Well, you better give your facial ID. And I'm like, no the fuck? What the fuck? Why would you ever have to do this? That feels kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Oh, brother. Hey, Lunatic, how you doing as well? Twitch be twitching still? Really? I changed the servers. It's not the best server it could possibly be. I don't know why it's having issues. Oh, no, wait, that's my internet. No, that was my internet. No, that was not Twitch. That was me. That was a small gurgle on me. No, that was my internet. I don't know why it's having issues. Why is it having issues? It's kind of stuttering a little bit. Why is it having issues? Hello? How's the integrity of the stream? At least on YouTube it's fine. Cause I agree with that, please. It's kind of funny because like the problem with Discord is that there is nobody else that has like anything comparable to There's nobody else there that can be comparable. Can I be honest? Your lives were kind of smoother with your VTuber model. I'm sorry. That doesn't change anything, Mooney. That does not change anything. The scuff is completely my PC. I have two PCs. This is the VTuber. If my PC was chugging, it would be my VTuber causing more issues. It's not my PC. It's my internet. That has nothing to do with it. It's just a coincidence. That it's just been happening a lot after me changing. I don't know. Maybe Twitch just can't handle it. Just can't handle it. But it wouldn't make no sense. If anything, the VTuber would be heavier on my computer. So if it was my PC chugging, then it would be the VTuber being worse. You know what I mean? Hey Sola, how you doing as well? My hands are literally sweating. I haven't sweated like this since last summer in spring. I remember. Hey Solar, how you doing as well? Serenity, how you doing?
How is
as well?
baby Ninho?
But yeah, how's Nino? Nino is doing great. He's already chilling. He's already in his regular life. He's doing all right. He's going out to walks. He's doing great. He was actually just here. It's just that I don't keep him here right now, because in 40 minutes is gonna be his walk. So he doesn't stay with me while on the thing. Twitch is bugging a lot more in my opinion. You're not the only streamer with this kind of issue. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm telling people to just go to YouTube. Like, straight up. Like, I know that some people prefer Twitch, but unless you're like subbed on Twitch, which, you know, if you're already subbed, you might as well keep it. But unless you're sub on Twitch, I'm telling people to just go to YouTube, because it has been awful. Like, the Twitch instability. And if it was my internet, then YouTube wouldn't be fine. You know what I mean? Like, I have been multi-streaming for years at this point. My internet is fine. I can do speed tests. I can show you the ping, the consistency, everything. Right? It's just very weird that Twitch has been doing this, and I don't know why. But what can you do? You know, what can you do? But anyway, yeah, Lino Nino's doing good. He's doing great. On the Discord situation, I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't like how the American surveillance state has been going on. And I don't know, like, where else could we go? I'm not even saying because, like, we have a Discord with, like, 5,000 people that I don't want to, you know, like, give it away. Because, you know, it is good to have a big Discord as well, though, to be fair. I really don't like the whole community thing on Discord. I also know that Steam... Did you know that Steam has a Discord alternative? It's not good, it's not the same deal. But they do have a Discord. And I'm not using voice TeamSpeak. They had their chances, and to be honest, they did not do anything worth. But yeah, Discord has their own, like, Discord. Sorry, Steam has their own Discords. Look at this. Look. Did you know? Yeah, I made one just like as a little thing. But yeah, like, you can just make a Discord on Steam. And they have, like, voice channels, they have text channels. They don't have, like, a lot of roles. I think when it comes to roles, they only have, like, pre-made ones, right? Where is the permissions? Yeah, you can make roles, but it's not really anything, like, customizable, I think. Yeah, it's a very early little Discord. You see, like, there's not a lot of, like, configs, not a lot of, like, integrations, right? Like, the thing with Discord is that they have, like, bots and integrations and apps, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you, if Discord adds me to give my facial ID, I don't know if I want to. And I don't know if I would tell people to do so. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would tell people to do so. Because that's not really responsible. Because the thing is that, like, you shouldn't give with that kind of information. They could just make bank accounts. If they have your facial scan, people can start bank accounts, right? They can recreate, like, they can just, like, and these companies are always getting data leaked. I mean, Google data leaked my account. We got literally hacked on stream before. This has happened on stream, where I got hacked because my data got leaked, my passwords and, like, IDs and everything. And I didn't have, like, an insecure password as well. Discord one user ID after security breach. Okay, then yeah, that's crazy, you know. So I don't really trust it. If they roll this out, I don't know what I would do, because, like, I do use Discord for the majority of my social medias. I would say Discord is the most reliable way that people can get, like, my videos, you know, like, my videos, the ASMR stuff, the web comics, you know, every single social media that I have, it's all integrated on Discord, and I do like Discord. But I don't know. I don't know. Like we do. I don't know. Like that's just not something that I can. Like I can't really recommend to people to do so. You know what I mean? Like that's not really safe. You know, we love a glitchy twitchy. No idea why that's happening, guys. If it is really unbearable, then just come to YouTube. I'm gonna be honest. Move to YouTube because Twitch keeps bugging. I don't know. I don't know why. I changed the servers already. I already tried changing servers. I'm currently in the best ping possible. It's just a server issue on Twitch. It is quite literally just a server issue. I don't know. Twitch hates Kin doing speeches. They're trying to censor me. How dare they? They're trying to censor me, chat. They don't want me to get my message out. The people need to hear. Discord is already losing money by doing this announcement. I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know. I'm gonna keep tabs on the Discord situation, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not gonna recommend people to do it. You know, I am not gonna recommend people to do so because it is not safe for you to give that kind of information. You know, I know that we live in a surveillance state anyway, and like people are gonna like steal your information and spy on you regardless. But you shouldn't actively give this information. You know what I mean? That is not something that we should tolerate as online safety is something that should be very instilled on you. You know what I mean? Twitch is say you yap too much. Come on, I'm not even that bad of a yapper. There's a lot bigger yappers than I am on Twitch. You know? But yeah, that's just kind of how that goes. I really don't want to, but all my contacts outside of Word is in there exclusively. I know, me too. Like, I use Discord for work. I've said this before on stream. Like, I only add people that are either content creators like me or artists that I work with, people that I work, editors, right? I unironically use Discord for work. I know it's kind of funny of saying that, but that's unironically how a lot of artists and independent editors communicate. That's just kind of how that be, so I don't know. For now, I'm just hoping they don't actually push this change. But it is not something that, again, it is not something that I would recommend you tolerate. You know? Anyway. Sorry for not streaming as well on the Saturday. I was kind of feeling awful. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know why. Maybe it's burnout. It might be burnout. But I really don't like missing the stream. You guys know how I am in my schedule. I've been streaming for 5 years, and I think, like, if you see my Twitch tracker, I don't know if I can pull it. I forgot the name of the website that tracks, like, your thing. YouTube struggling for once? Oh, that's my internet. Yeah, my internet seems to be kind of having some issues. It seems that my internet's having some issues. Really? Let's see if I can close anything here. No, I don't have anything to close. I don't have anything to close on YouTube. Are we back?
It's okay, Kin. You don't have to apologize.
Are we back? How's YouTube doing? No, okay, we're back. Okay. The infamous Brazilian connection tracks again. No, not today. Today's a really big stream. These lat streams, these gacha pulling lat streams, they're very important for me. No, they're trying to censor me. They are actually trying to censor me. What the fuck? No, I want to pull anime boys. How dare they? Starting to feel the problem is me because I decided to move to YouTube, and now it's doing that as well. No, it's my internet. It's my internet test. It is my internet. I can see when my internet is acting up because OBS has a tracker. But there's a little, you guys can't see it, but there's a little green signal, like a cell phone tower bar. And if it's green, that means it's getting bitrate and internet connection stable. If it's red or yellow, then it's having some issues. Either drop frames or chugging, you know what I mean? But yes. Starting to feel. Remember to reload if you're having issues. No, it's fine. You don't have to reload. It should probably on Twitch, on YouTube, you don't have to reload. Twitch, you do have to reload sometimes. It do be how that be. It do be how that be. Anyway, I'm still, by the way, I haven't started the thing because I'm like still grinding these like little things here. I'm getting the freebie tasks. I don't have a lot when it comes to free polls. I grinded a little bit. And I'm gonna get the cheap ones, but I'm not gonna do a lot of it because I this January I spent like $80 on polling and I got a single message. So I'm gonna be honest, guys. That was usually double the amount that I usually spend. So I'm gonna pull because I'm grinding the freebies as well. But yeah, I'm not putting out as much money, especially because now I have to pay for these artworks as well. Oh, I can't show. Okay, if anybody is a patron of mine, I'm gonna show you a little bit just because I'm super happy about it. I'm gonna show you a little bit of it, okay? This is, you get the work in progresses. They're all on the Patreon thing. I'm gonna show you a little bit of it, okay? Just because you guys really cool right now, okay? Just because you guys are really cool with me. Here. What do you? This is still sketch. This is a proof of concept still. Just a little bit. There you go. You don't get more than that. This is already on Patreon. I'm gonna be releasing a little bit of snips and bits. The whole thing is not gonna be coming out yet, because it's way too soon for that. But I'm gonna be posting some snips and bits every now and then. This is just a sketch, by the way. The full line art is gonna be like Nyla's artwork.
I reached the funny number for Stream
This is the
Street.
usual art style there. Let me see. Let me pull it up here so she doesn't. I can't open Nyla's Twitter. She posts not safe for work stuff. But here, it's gonna be. I think no, this is not it. I don't know if this one is it. She has like different art styles. I think it's either gonna be this one or this one. I don't remember which one is it. So here, can I actually show this? I'm gonna crop this a little bit. It's either gonna be something like this or this. I don't remember which one is the one that she, but it's kind of gonna be something like this. I don't remember which one she gave me for portfolio, but this is the kind of render that she's gonna have. I just don't remember which one it was. But it's gonna be very pretty. Her render is really pretty. Reach the funny number for the Shriek stream. Hey, is it 69 or is it which funny number are you talking about? Which funny number are you talking about? Which one is it? Which one is it? What do you have us left? Ever haven't missed the stream? You guys are very dedicated. The jawline looks settable. It is. He is intentionally kind of basic in a lot of ways, because that's kind of metal to the commentary. It is kind of metal to the commentary. Oh, by the way, little side note. A little side note. Wait. Let me check one thing real quick. Wait, let me check one thing real quick. Wait, I forgot one thing. Give me a moment. There you go. There you go. Wait. That's not what I want to do. There you go. What was I saying? I was saying something. Hey, Missy Cully, how you doing as well? Thank you so much for the follow. I was saying something, but I forgot. What was I saying? I was saying something. What was I saying? How's your visual novel coming? We're already working on the main frames. The main frames of the thing. The characters. The characters are already in production. The characters of the visual novel are already in production. Did you say assignment? Or no! Yes, I remember now. This weekend. Yes, next stream. I'm gonna be judging your wildest. Yes. Wait. No. I remember now. I want to do this right here. This is the thing that I want to talk about. I want people to send their wildest headcanons. I just don't know, where do we send them? Do we send them on Discord or do we have them be on stream? I think I can make a command to have them be on stream. But I wanted to do it next weekend. We're going to be doing a stream judging people's wildest headcanons. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit of gift. I'm going to give you like a $10 gift card on PayPal for the funniest, the wildest, and the most believable. The ones that I'm like, it's going to be 3 gifts. It's going to be the funniest that you like come up with, your funniest headcanons, the most believable, the ones that are like, you know what, that's not canon, but it's canon for me. It's gonna be the most believable, the funniest, and the wildest ones, the ones that you're like, that is crazy, but your explanation kind of makes sense, and you know, you can sell us on the thing, and those are not the same thing, you know, like the ones that we believe in our heart of hearts, and the ones that like actually do be wildest while still making sense. It's gotta be making sense. You can't just like make shit up. Hey Starlight, hey Bounty, how you doing as well? I lost my 50-50, now I am broke. I know how that is. If you haven't seen the last 2 gacha streams that we've done, it do be like that. It's getting less further, but I will manage. Triggers my head every time, so I'm looking forward to distractions like the streams. Aw, I do hope. I do hope that my stream can comfort people, you know? My involvement in Love and Deepspace is 0, so I'll sit this one out. It's okay. It's okay. You could just come around for the shits and giggles of it, you know? Did you play the Unicorn Operations and Abyssal Chaos? I think you once said you didn't play those, but some of my theories are based on them. No, but if you do, you can just give me context. I do not play I tend to not play the fighting games a lot. I know that's kind of funny, considering, you know, like, that's usually what the guys love playing, but I really don't like... I like the story, I like visual novels, I like reading and the little stories and everything. It's just, that's my shit. That is my shit. That's what I enjoy. So, the kind of, the really like, oh, you gotta grind 1,000,000 gacha points and do like 1,000 currencies and play the mini games and grind. That's the thing that I find boring. It's a really cool system like for the first 3 fights, and then I get bored of it. then I get bored of it. So it's just kind of how that goes. Hey, Vititi, correct that posture, huh? Yeah, this is how I sit straight. Look at this. This is how I would be like sitting properly. This chair is a little bit doesn't come as much, but this would be like sitting properly. It's just that I kind of lean forward like this. I rest my arms here, and then I just like do this. I've had people comment on my videos saying that they thought that I was doing this because I'm like doing this for my hair, so like it sits down like this. No, I'm just a shrimp that fucking it's crooked. Hey, Salem, how you doing as well? Wuthering Waves has emotionally fucked me this week. Where's that path is fucked? Yeah. Hey Kinsey, how you doing as well? Just do the fighting for the diamonds as well. Yeah, but that's just like, I don't have that much time. I don't have that much time to be like, just like, yeah. I get a day, I think that I get like, what, 2 hours? I think I get 2 hours to like game freely. You know what I mean? So it's just like, ooh. I gotta do, you know, it's kind of how that goes. I don't know, like, I would love somebody to, like, play on my account. I'm not even joking. I would be 100% down to just give my account for, like, somebody to grind on them. But it's just not for me. It's just not for me. You know what I mean? It just is not for me, you know? It was actually the reason why I stopped playing Genshin. Because that's just what happened. I didn't want to be fucking grinding for however many hours Genshin Impact wanted me to grind. Anyway, you guys want to get to it? You know, let's get right to it. Let's get right to it. Where is it? Let's do it. Since we're already here. Anyway, let's get to it. Let's not waste a single second, shall we? Now, it's not that many. I haven't gotten the free ones. Actually, let me get the free ones. Let me get the free ones first, right? Let me pull it up. I really don't like this. What is this like? Is this springtime? This is springtime for China, right? Oh wait, shit! I need to get my credit card. Oh no, where's my credit card? Oh no, where's my credit card? My phone also works. There you go. I forgot that I was keeping track of the time while I was showering. I forgot that I was keeping track of the time while I was showering, so I wasn't late for the stream. There you go. What do we have here? There you go. Let me pick up my credit card. And I need to go onto the Play Store real quick so I can get this credit card. Because I was having issues with my last bank. They were fucking me over, so I just made the jump. I have new credit cards and everything. Yeah, well, I really the only shit that sucks of a change in banks is that you lose your credit score with them, so that's a little bit annoying. Payment methods. Where's my credit card? There you go, virtual credit card. Got it. Where is it? Come on now. I'm giving money to Infold. As one does. As one does. There you go, Infold. Please be kind to me. It's Chinese New Year's. Ah, really? I suppose. Makes sense. Yeah, it is Chinese New Year's. I don't know. I suppose. Payment methods. Details, okay. Radio. Now we go back over here. Pack. And we buy the ones that are good value. Right? How do we... Let me just approve a little bit of it. I'm gonna put... How much do I put? 20 bucks? It's 20 bucks. Because then it's gonna be 50 bucks, which is usually 10 bucks more than what I usually buy on Love and Deepspace. Is 50 bucks too much to put on a banner? Do you guys think it's too much? Because then it's gonna be like, if I put 20 bucks, then it's like on top of the 80 would be like 50 bucks for February, and then is there another banner this month? Do you guys know if there's another more like there's another banner this month that is gonna be like kind of? What do you guys think? Wait, where's my credit card? The fuck? I just had a new credit card. Where is it? What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of weird. Let me add it again, I guess.
Oh, great gods of Infold, please accept us sacrifice of money and provide us with cards. Amen.
My philosophy, and what I think people should do so as well, right? My philosophy is I set a budget. And my budget's 40 bucks. 40 bucks, I can throw away 40 bucks, especially for Love and Deepspace, which is pretty good to play. Like, it's fun to play, I enjoy it. I get a good enjoyment out of it. And it's also good content as well. But aside from that, I can handle 40 bucks, right? I can handle 40 bucks. 50 bucks is a little bit expensive, but you know, hey, Vicario, thank you so much for gifting 5 gifted subs.
Just gifted 480 subs on Twitch.
Thank you so much. If you ever got gifted a sub, make sure to call them your sugar mommy or daddy. You can remove the cosplay goal. I'm gonna change the name. This is not the goal. This goal we already hit it. I'm gonna change this name. This name needs to be updated. I don't know what the next goal is gonna be, if it's more cosplay or if it's something else that you guys want. This is a new goal. This is the new goal. I just want people to, so they don't donate and then they lose the progress. This is the new goal. This is not SYLUS cosplay. SYLUS cosplay, we already got it. I'm gonna cosplay SYLUS. I'm gonna learn how to do makeup. I'm buying the wig. I'm just waiting for them to get here. They're in the work, guys. Okay, don't worry. This is just like a
my Raphael plush bless today's.
It's just like so people don't lose it. There you go. Get these. I'm gonna get all the ones that are like 80. Do Aizawa, please? I was thinking Dante or the guy from Metal Gear Solid. I could see Aizawa as well. I could probably do a pull on Aizawa. It's just that the My Hero Academia ones, they're so basic, aren't they? Like, it's just like usually just like regular clothing. There's not a lot of like my enjoyment is just prop making. I love making props. So, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I also want to see what people want to see, you know? There you go, there you go. All right. This is enough to pull for now. Let's do a pull. All right, chat. Pray, prayers. I want all the prayers in the chat, please. Chat, my luck is so fucking cooked. Please help me out a little bit. I'm begging you. I am begging you, chat. As that was easy, just get a sleeping bag until they wake up in a wig. Yeah, but you know. I mean, people want it. You know what I mean? People want it, for sure. Alright. Alright, we gotta select the memory first. Of course I'm choosing SYLUS. Let's be fucking for real. I mean, Zane as well, just because his outfit is fucking gorgeous. Who do we do next? Alright. I'm picking my favorites. You guys pick the last one. Who do you guys want? Say it in the chat. Say it in the chat. Here we go. Good luck in. Hey, Peppermintos. How you doing as well, Brain? Xavier. Red packets for good fortune. Please do. I want you all your Chinese. I'm a very Chinese moment of my life. Please give me all the luck. Is there a luck this time? Pull my lovely salads under 100
Finger
pulls.
crossed.
Please do. Please do. Fingers crossed. Raph. Zane. I mean, no, Zane is already... It's Xavier, Raphael, Caleb. I'm already picking Zane. These are my two favorites. I always pick two, and then you guys pick the third one. Step bro. SYLUS. SYLUS I already picked, guys. SYLUS is my favorite. Of course I'm gonna pick SYLUS. Raphael. Xavier. I'm seeing two Raphaels, one Caleb, and one Xavier. Caleb. Raphael. Okay, Caleb and Raphael tied. Raph. I mean, Raphael is looking pretty good as well, but he always does. Raphael gets really good outfits all the time. Funny of you to assume that I have luck. Caleb. It's pretty tight between Caleb and Raphael. Raph. Caleb. I'm gonna pick Raphael just because the next one is gonna be Caleb anyway. The next one is gonna be Caleb because we already have the next myth, Raphael, gonna be coming soon. What do you guys pick, Caleb? Actually, no, you guys pick changing minds, I guess. Alright, Caleb then. Alright. I guess. If you say so. The democracy has spoken. Alright, precise wish. I'm gonna precise wish SYLUS, please. please come home. Okay, I'm feeling it. Chat. Prayer emojis in the chat. All of them. Do it now. I'm gonna... Come on. I'm manifesting. I'm girl boss. I'm girl bossing. I'm manifesting. I got everything crossed here. all of my appendages are crossed. Okay. Praying. Come on. Do you want to do betting? How much... Do you guys want to do betting? Can we do like polls in the chat to see like... If the... How many... Do you guys want to bet? How many pulls is it gonna take for us to pull? At least SYLUS. That's my main. Zane is my favorite. I mean, I like all the boys. For different reasons. You know what I mean? All of them, kin? Sounds painful. No, I'm not pulling all of them. There's no way. Hey, Cinebread Babe. How you doing as well? Hey, Nix. How you doing as well? Come on. First 10 pull. Believe. Do you believe in the heart of the cards? Oh? No. This is a regular pull, okay. Unfortunate. Hey, you know, like getting the first 10 pull 5-star would be kind of crazy. Getting the first 10 pull would be kind of crazy. 50, 60. Oh, come on. Oh? 20 pull? Oh, come on, please. I deserve it. I swear to God, if this is not a fucking myth event. No! This keeps happening to me. How? 3 times in a... I'm ending the stream. I am ending the stream. Fuck this fucking game. How does this happen 3 times in a row? 3 times in a row! This has happened so many times, I'm gonna cry. Xavier! I do like that memory, actually. I do think it's cute, but god damn it! Oh. I'm gonna cry. fuck, man? It's not even a banner one. That's what makes it worse. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm never playing Love and Deepspace again. Fuck this fucking game. I'm gonna cry. Why is my luck so shit? Why? Why is my luck so shit, man? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Why is my luck so shit?
How do you want me to sacrifice for fail?
I know. Oh, push comes to shove, then we can mooch off of Teth. Why is my luck so shit, man? Why does this keep happening to me? This is the 3rd time in a row that my first mercy gets popped by a fucking non-event one. How? How? Do I save this? Do I unironically save these points? Because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull these multi-banner. It might be better to just save the crystals and just get the Caleb memory. Oh man. Oh man. Every single time. Why? Why does this keep am I doing something wrong? I know that the gacha addicts, they have like rituals, right? They have like rituals where they go like, if I do a twist and I wait for this and I do that and I wait for this exact moment, then I pull the perfect pull and then I'll get the 5 stars. What am I doing wrong? How am I getting so unlucky? 3 times in a row, 3 multi-banners. Every single time I get like another one that is not the banner. This supposed to get SYLUS, but I really want SYLUS though. I really want SYLUS though. Streamer's luck is entertainment. I have the opposite of streamer's luck. I get streamer unluck. I get streamers like cursed. I suppose, I don't know why. The fuck? I don't even have that many memories. Oh man. Oh man. Womp. Womp womp. I'm screaming inside. Come on, man. Let's do one more 10 pull. One more 10 pull. Just a little bit of it. Just a little bit of it. Come on. No. I would say there's a table according to your birth year, timestamp, it works. I don't know. I don't know if that works, but I guess I'm doing wrong. I'm super fucking unlucky. I'm obviously doing something fucking wrong. What else do we do here? This is, I don't think it's worth it. I think this is just 5 more. Woof. At least I charge my pity. At least I get the pity pool. You need to do something to bless my account. I need a priest. I'm gonna play Love and Deepspace with a fucking priest, dude. I need a priest to uncurse my account, because this is fucking crazy, dude. It really doesn't. It's pure coincidence. One last time. No, guys. No more. This is how I ended up spending $80 last time, guys. I already spent $100 in like less than a year. Oh, sorry, less than a year. Little more than a month. This 2025, I already put $100 into Love and Deepspace. I don't have that much money to be burning. Do you know how many indie games I could make and like and play, and like for that? Come on, man. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Don't feed my gambling addiction. That's not even considering the Crane games that we played. That's not even considering the Crane games that we played. This is just for Love and Deepspace. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. What the fuck is going on with my hair over there? Yes, $80 on a video game. Not 80, 100. Not 80, 100. I'm already at 100 right now. I put 20 bucks more. Was it 20 bucks? Wait, was it 20 bucks? No, it was. Sorry. I think it was 10 bucks. Was it 10 bucks? How much is 20 pulls? The voices are telling you to keep gambling. The voices is chat. Chat is telling me to keep gambling. And it's fun to gamble with somebody else's money. It wouldn't be financially responsible. It unironically wouldn't be financially responsible for me to do so. $100 would fix my life. I used to spend $100 a month in lads. You have a lot more money than I do. Because I have a lot of expenses that I need to do. Spent so much on this game in just 1 year. The music is really good though. The music is really good though. Oh, where's the what? There you go. This is the music I want to play. Did you get the free 10 polls on the event though? Yes. Unfortunately.
I'm the voice in your head.
Yep. I got the free polls. I got most of it. I think there's like 3 polls left to get. But I have to wait. Don't you have the creators program? I do. But the problem is that there's also Caleb's myth that's coming up next month. And the creator program doesn't give that many polls. I don't know if I can disclose this information, but it's not enough to get a guaranteed memory. From my polls, when I usually poll on the stream, it covers about 1/3 to 1/2, depending on how unlucky I get, which helps. I do appreciate Love and Deepspace for helping. I can't say the exact amount because NDAs, they don't let you say, but it covers a little bit. It covers 1/3 to 1/2 of what I pull. Do single pulls, you might never know. that is, I don't know. Guys, stop feeding my gambling addiction. You guys know that I have a problem, okay? Shut up. I have an addictive personality. Stop trying to influence me to make bad decisions with my money. You've gone full pity every single time. Less many pull odds. The odds are never in your favors. I know! Why does this keep happening to me? Why does this keep happening to me? This cannot be a mistake, right? Like, I gotta be doing something wrong. Claim the free rewards as well. And get some freebie rewards. Skip animation, please. Don't pull. Yeah, I'm not gonna be pulling. I'm not. I got a little bit more. I got 80 more freebies on the thing. I think there's also like a few rewards here for pulling, right? Let me check the event tab. Times Banquet. Is that it? Is it in the... No, there's no tabs for freebies. There's no tabs for freebies, it seems. Not that much of a sadist. I don't enjoy when you suffer needlessly. I don't enjoy suffering when it comes to losing money. I'll take a little bit for the memes, but not monetarily. That's kind of problematic. I'm an adult, guys. I'm 30. I can't be burning my money, especially at a critical time like this. Hey, Chaotic, how you doing as well? I could work as well. I don't know if it helps, but I look at Gacha, I look at a Casa Hot Pity, compare that to how much food I can buy instead. Oh, when it comes to food, it would be crazy. This would be like... what I spend in Love and Deepspace would be what I spend about in leisure for myself. Including takeout food, including coming out to eat. Everything that I spend about $100 every single month. A little bit more, depending on the month. But it tends to be about like $100-something bucks every month, monthly. With like everything. When it comes to like, oh, I'm buying this game for myself, or I'm buying takeout food, or I'm going out to somewhere else that I need to like pay for the ticket. That everything I usually give like $100-something bucks for leisure. Everything else that I pay for is either bills, internet, the artworks that I have to pay, right? So I have the polls gone. I gotta fucking save your memory. I swear to God, this keeps happening to me. Why does this keep happening to me? Why does every single time my mercy gets wasted on like a non-banner event? This happened 3 times in a row. 3 fucking times in a row from the last like few banners. How does this keep happening? At least it was only 20. I mean, we got a 5-star at least. We did get a 5-star. We did get a 5-star, so, you know, could be worse. It could have been like the last time that I spent like, you know, a lot more. It's still kind of crazy though, I suppose. Let me switch up the accounts. I guess we're just mooching off. I guess we're just mooching off. Eris. That's okay. Oh, sorry, not Eris. Tess. You're always on the soft pity. I don't know. Why does this keep happening to me? It's kind of crazy. Anybody who has any heating pads, extra blankets? I don't know. I would appreciate some ice cream. It's so fucking hot in here. There you go. Let me switch this off. Oh, login failed. Does this work? This one works. Alright. I'm mooching off if I offer a little bit of mooching off. Hey, Edita. I get hot pity pull, 206 pulls. I get Silas, Xavier, and Raphael. There could have been less draw if it weren't for Xavier deciding to show up and stand the 5 card. I just happened to me, Edita! This literally just happened to me. I got a Xavier from like the Bunny Boy, which is cute. I do like that memory. But god damn it, why does this keep fucking happening to me? How do I keep getting hard mercy every single time? I'm so unlucky, man. I have the opposite of like streamer's luck. I have the unironically opposite of streamer's luck. It's fucking nutty, dude. The RNG hates me. I guess Info just hates me, personally. I guess Info just hates me, personally. They just do. Got Raphael and Silas and 60 pulls, then nothing for many pulls. It is, oof. It is rough, innit? Where's the new memory? Wait, I gotta find out where the new memories are. Rarity level. Wait. Where's the new memories? Wait, where's the new memories? I think this might be the wrong account. Oh, wait. I think this might be the wrong account. Give me a moment. I lost all my 50/50s on 5 focus accounts. They don't hate you, they just love your money more. It is a gacha game, isn't it? It is a gacha game. Gacha games do be like that. That's my one gripe with gacha games, that they're not a very financially responsible thing to play. What can you do? What can you do? Yeah? Hey man, it hurts. It really does. But being a responsible adult means knowing when to stop. Means knowing to say, hey, I hit my money cap. I can't afford anymore. I have to pay my bills. So, sucks to suck. I'm not getting Silas. Hey man. Hurts to say it, but what can you do? Hey Axel, we're rough and girly, no hot feelings. There you go. There you go. Let's get to it. Alright. This new perfume that I got is really... smells really good. There you go. Yeah. Test to the rescue. I do have a lovely audience. I'm not giving their accounts because I think that you're not technically allowed to mooch off accounts. But to be fair, people have multiples anyway, so I don't think they super hardcore care. My polls I've been at 70 usually. I get the bad luck since I'm watching you. Shut up! That's not true! You guys are stealing my luck. You guys are stealing my luck. Also, fuck me, dude. That Silas looks so fucking pretty, man. I'm so jealous. I'm so fucking jealous. I'm so jealous of that Silas. Oh, man. I'm so mad. 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 I'm so fucking mad. I'm so mad. Oh, fuck, man. I hate gambling so much. Hey, man. Hey, man. I hate having to be a responsible adult. Let's get to it. Let's enjoy. Shared lanterns. Do you believe in love at first sight? Let's do it. Let's check it out. Oh, come on. There you go. Alright. The chanting of desperation. Main Street, Gyeongju City. How do you say that name? How do you say that city name, chat? Is this Ji? Zhuang? I think X is pronounced Ji, right? Is this Zhang? Is this Zhongju? Zhongyu? How do you pronounce that? I wish I trade my luck in game and love to luck in love. Shongyu? At noon, Shongyu's gates are open. Hooves thunder and wheels rumble as long, disciplined procession rolls in. A carriage pulled by 5 black horses, their manes akin to windblown clouds, its eye-catching. Radiant wealth and authority, the gilded canopy gleams in the sun. Shuangyu? Shuangyu. Yeah, Kiko, how you doing as well? YouTube is smooth? Yes. Its massive wheels deliberately slowly roll on the street. The ground seems to tremble.
Oh, yes.
It's the Autarch's carriage. His Excellency has returned. Look at that. The Autarch must have made another deal with the royal family.
Wasn't His Excellency invited to Yunshao? I heard the princess held an embroidered silk ball ceremony to choose her husband.
Shenyu City oft stays out of the outside world's affairs. The fact that His Excellency appeared is a significant gesture of respect. Do you truly think His Excellency visited to watch an event? Commerce.
Quick, lower your head.
Sorry.
The Autarch's carriage is here.
The wealth of Shongyu is known across the realm. Yet no one knows when SYLUS, the man whose fortune rivals kingdoms, became its ruler, nor how he freed the city from imperial influence. Do you stop yapping and now Twitch is behaving? Knock on wood. Outside Shongyu City, rumors about SYLUS run rampant. Some say he's a clever merchant who can obtain anything you desire. If you pay the price he sets, that is. Others whisper that he's 8 feet tall with a fearsome face. His fangs scare children into silence. Well, I mean, SYLUS has actually been kind of good with children, but he is kind of like, he has that rough attitude. And there are those who says he likes to play tricks on the people he watch how they react. The rumors are endless. The procession comes to a stop at the foot of the long staircase. At the top stands the opulent residence, its grandeur striking.
Welcome back, Your Excellency.
Which I'm British, I'm only good for colonizing and butchering the original names. The steward in attendance bows as the beaded curtain is lifted. The Autarch, who has been traveling with me, gracefully steps out. There's the boy. His hair is so pretty though, goddamn.
Your Excellency, the guest room has been prepared as per your instructions. And the distinguished guest you mentioned?
How long do you plan on staying in the carriage, Your Highness?
Did the Autarch forget? Walking is currently a struggle for me. Oh. I slightly move my neatly bandaged foot that rests on the cushioned seat. Are you going to see this through to the end or not? Damn, we're being kind of sassy.
You certainly don't consider any notion of etiquette with me.
We're being kind of sassy, aren't we? It's kind of... I suppose you stop being polite. Oh. They made SYLUS worse at singing again. Let's go! I do like when SYLUS is bad at singing. Yeah, let me use the mouse anyway. Alright. I'm good. His natural demeanor is scaring them, but he isn't doing it on purpose, I suppose. SYLUS pulls me out of the carriage.
We humbly welcome Your Highness.
Why are you being so nice to us? A few days ago, I went to great lengths to slip away from the embroidered silk ball ceremony that everyone watched to choose a prince consort. I insisted the royal court should send invitations to every influential guest possible. The result was a grand event packed with nobles. The carriages and entourages filled the streets. Disguised as a maid, I entered a massive convoy, but more guards were sent to search for me, and the city gates were being inspected more strictly as the hours passed. In the end, I chose to hide inside SYLUS's convoy. After all, no one would dare to search the carriage of Zhongyu's Altark.
All of you, check the other gate. The rest shall
I've seen Horizon issues on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch has been having issues on the server side. It is not my fault. It is something Twitch related. I lower my head and hurry towards the magnificent black carriage drawn by the... Oh, this isn't good. How are they already here? I tripped on something and fell into it. The landing wasn't anything but elegant. Hello, sailor. When does SYLUS ever not look hot? Oh, my foot. It hurts. No. I heard a voice above me. Dark robes lined with crimson. Gold patterns that rippled like clouds greeted my eyes. They were striking and elegant. This is unmistakably Zhongyu's Altark. I saw him when he entered the city. I sat up awkwardly, meeting his rare-colored eyes. I saw his face. He's incredibly handsome. No shit.
Princess?
Oh. He recognized me. His brow was furrowed. It was clear he was annoyed that I had disturbed his rest.
Running away from your wedding?
That's not important right now. Help me leave the city and I'll reward you handsomely. Time was of the essence, so I was straightforward with my words. I pulled out a finely carved golden seal from my sleeve and held it out to him. They say he's clever and difficult to deal with. Oh, that's fine. It's just money, and I have plenty. The seal works at any bank in Yunxiao. You can withdraw as much as you like.
I don't need wealth.
I grip on the seal tightened as I leaned in. Then using my imperial authority as princess, I order you to help me leave the city. As if that would be something that he would give a fuck about.
Doesn't interfere with matters that involve the royal family. Though I was invited to attend the ceremony, I only visited Yunxiao for a minor deal. I won't bring trouble back with me.
A minor deal? He always makes a fortune. However, he was right. Yunxiao had never shared any ties with him beyond business. SYLUS' refusal was exactly what I expected. Since you won't help me, I'll find somebody else. Farewell. MC is nothing but trouble. I love all the MCs fucking chaotic on SYLUS' lines. She's always the one being a fucking gremlin. You know what I mean? Putting him on his toes all the time. Search every corner. Behind us is still in the city.
Yes, sir.
No. My hand froze as it rested on the carriage interior. What do you want in return for helping me leave? No. He lowers his gaze and studied me as if we were deciding.
They hosted a grand ceremony to choose a prince consort, yet they lost their most treasured princess. I've never seen Yunxiao thrown into chaos. From the palace to a remote village.
So the rumors are true. He enjoys watching a good spectacle. He locked eyes, and his expression relaxed. He hooked a finger under my seal, his voice carrying a spark of interest.
The days have been dull. Watching the bustle of Yunxiao might be rather entertaining. I'll keep this for now.
Isn't he like immortal? Isn't there like a thing in immortal stories where they like the entertainment because immortality is kind of boring? Isn't that like a real thing? Because like I would assume that like human experiences, if you live for like 1,000 years, like food would get dull, music you would like have heard everything 1,000 times over, right? So what they just like is just like messing with people because it's like fucking entertainment. You know what I mean? Something of the sort. Immortality is a curse. I would not want to be immortal. SYLUS' strides are long and steady. Wrapped in his cloak, I'm quickly carried into his residence. The guest room is spacious, its furnishings elegant and exhibiting luxury. Every detail shows the Altark's refined taste.
I'm afraid you'll have to stay in my humble abode while your foot heals, Your Highness.
These living quarters are as exquisite as the ones in the palace. You don't need to sound so apologetic. SYLUS's gaze falls on my arm that's still wrapped around his neck.
Then I'll skip the formalities. Unhand me.
You don't seem that pressed about it. You're like, oh, can you take your hands off of me? I must say something first. I've been thinking about it during our trip, and I'd like the Autarch's opinion. I tighten my grip, and he slightly narrows his eyes.
What is it?
Be my prince consort. Oh. Will you be my prince consort?
Princess. Can you say that again?
It was love at first sight. When I saw you, I knew we were destined to be together. I want you to marry me. I'm serious, but he suddenly lets me go. He just drops on the floor. Fuck! But why? Ow! I land on the bed. Okay, the bed.
Your Highness, your foot is injured. Your mind should be sound.
Hey. Hey. Don't hate the player for shooting his shot. Hey. I mean, listen. She is the MC, so we know that she's destined. But don't hate the player for shooting their shot. You know, like, that's crazy. Hey, now. Don't hate the player for shooting their shot. You know? You're right in front of the goal. You're ready to score. You shoot your shot and you miss it. Hey, at least you took it a shot. Are my words strange? Your appearance is unmatched. Who wouldn't fall for you?
It doesn't matter. You're the first who dares to say that directly. And if I'm not mistaken, I only promise to help you leave the city. Focus on recovering. Once you're well, I'll escort you out of Shonyu.
I see. Being my prince consort has a different price. Ordinary things aren't enough to tempt you. It must be exciting enough to catch your interest. Yes. I hold the edge of the bed and I push myself up. Balancing myself on one foot, I hop twice and land in front of SYLUS. Then I tilt my head and back to meet his gaze. Bro, she's literally me. That's something I would say. This is me. This is Cameron. Chad is like, she's just like me for real. There's something more interesting than business. Do you want to know what it is?
The embroidered silk ball ceremony?
Romance. Love. Affection. I'm not going to throw away my shot. MC, probably. I hold up a finger, pointing first at him, then at myself. Yes, you and me. Let me stay in Shongyu's city and court you. I'll make you fall for me in 3 months. Would you dare let that happen?
It seems I've invited trouble into my noble house.
I mean, hey. I know guys can't stay away from a trouble.
I only meant to watch the fun.
She is just like me for
like
real.
Used. And Shonyu City doesn't bow to anyone.
As SYLUS presses my fingers together, then he turns to leave. Wait. At first I only wanted your assistance to escape the palace, but... You're too handsome! This MC is awesome. I love her. This version of the MC is fucking awesome. You're so handsome! Dude, you're so fucking hot! Goddamn. Damn, she's just like me for real. Holy fuck, dude. But you're so incredibly handsome. Too handsome, in fact. I grew up in the palace. When I want something, I do everything I can to obtain it. Instead of throwing a silk ball at a stranger I can hardly see, I'd rather choose someone I actually like. Straightforward, MC. I blurt out the words in one breath, then I say nothing. I don't even dare to glance at him. His scrutinizing gaze stays on me. I wait. certain he's about to refuse again, and yet...
You're confident despite hitting a heart that won't budge. Then...
She's just like us for real. I lift my head. His expression changes to the same curious look he had when he took my seal.
I'll let you try.
Girl ran into him and said, damn! Gotta get out! Shit, MC ran into him, was like, hey, yo, Awooga, I'm getting a piece of that. Damn! Listen. Can't be one to judge. That is crazy. Listen, I actually can kind of respect it. I respect the woman that is like, hey, yo, I want a piece of that. Gotta be honest with you, that's crazy. Now that I've temporarily settled into the Altox residence, I can think. Within 3 months, it will be adventurous for me if he is willingly becomes my prince consort. If not, I still have time to find another method to leave. Time passes quickly. More than 10 days have passed. My foot is fully healed. Goddamn, I'm gonna head out now. I had a great rest of the stream. Hell yeah. Rose going all in. She ain't messing that shot. It's just like unrelenting, which I can kind of respect it. I can respect it. Today a breeze stirs the lake in the resident's garden. Under the pavilion, the Altox sits before a white jade table. He's playing a game of Wakey against himself. Covers his eyes. Hey, Mystic Four, thank you so much for
resubbed on Twitch on a 0-month streak.
Hey, thank you so much for resub. Happy 2 months anniversary. Thank you so much for the resub already. How you doing? Thank you so much. It's very sweet of you. You better not ask me to guess who you are. I'm teasing you. I had no intentions of making you guess. Hope everybody's doing good. I mean, good is a strong word. I'm kind of suffering because I lost my gacha pulls. But we're borrowing an account to enjoy it. This memory is really, really good right now. I'm working on stuff with Discord and Twitch right now. What are you working on, Mystique? What are you working on? Can I ask one? Shush TTS. Let the TTS be. Let the TTS be. I sit down in the chair across from SYLUS, my gaze falling into the board.
If you have nothing to do, keep me company and finish this game.
Listen. TTS is chat. We're a part of it. You guys are part of the stream just as much as I do. Caleb last multi-banner, you're always given anything you order. You can't have only one more. So this is no different. It's kind of funny. I mentioned this on the last video, if you watched my last video. But it's kind of funny how gacha games, specifically like romance fanserve self-insert stories, differ from like male self-inserts and female self-inserts. A lot of male-targeted games, they make the dudes as much of a fucking blank canvas as possible. Meanwhile, the girl self-inserts, they have like goals and personalities and they're like high achievers. You know what I mean? And it's kind of funny how that goes when it comes to like, how do people self-insert? You know what I mean? Oh, sorry, that was my internet as well. That was not Twitch having issues. That was my internet. My internet's having some issues today. Sorry. My internet's having some issues today. It's minor stuff. It's only like fluctuations. But yeah. If you have nothing to do, let's make a bet. I heard the Lantern Fair is spectacular. If I win, you take me there.
The Lantern Fair is months away. Are you sure you'll still be here at that time?
It's difficult to capture the Altox heart. I must seize every chance so I can spend time with you. I mutter under my breath, pick up a black stone and confidently place it and block his move. I'm working on a server and taking a break since I'm a lazy ass. And for Twitch, I'm setting up other things like roles and other things. I'm working to become a VTuber. When it's late 2017, 2076, 2027. That's really cool. Finally got my model in December. That's very cool, Mystique. Really? That's really awesome. I've seen the double geese fight information in the Palace Library's Wakey manuals many times. Female MCs are role model figures. Yeah, it's kind of funny how that goes.
Hey, it's TTS here. I didn't like you guys picking on me, so I made Kin Wi-Fi crash the stream for a moment.
Shut up, Chad. Oh, you nerds. We fall silent. Only the crisp sound of stones being placed back and forth breaks the silence.
You're cornered.
For double keys fight, this position should be guaranteed the loss of whoever uses the white stones. That's all the books say.
Hence why it's boring.
Alright. Can we pretend this round doesn't count? My voice trails off as I speak, and grab both his hands and hold them up to keep him in place.
Once a stone is placed, you can't take it back.
He presses down with one hand, and I can hardly impede his movements. Look behind you! When he hesitates, I jump up and grab the edge of the board and I flip it. I wanted bulge! Oh no, I try to cheat.
Stop wasting your energy. The board is fixed to the table.
Bro, we're trying to fucking cheat. That's crazy.
When your highness can't win a match of wits, you use brute force. I thought you were a talented heir. But you're simply a loser, I suppose.
Oh, damn.
Do you have any other tricks?
Hey, we try a little bit of everything. We won't accept defeat. Not today, but I need to think of better tactics. I lower my hands. SYLUS leans back lazily in his chair as he turns his thumb ring.
You've tasted defeat again and again, yet you keep trying. Your persistence is astounding.
You only see that. What about my sincerity? I know you're trying to make me give up, and maybe you think I'm being unreasonable. Well, to be fair, we did invite ourselves into his house. He was only giving us a ride, and we then confessed, and now we're inviting himself on his house for 3 months. We kind of are being unreasonable. I'm gonna keep it $150. I'm gonna keep it $150. That is a little bit unreasonable. That is... You know, imagine. Dude, imagine. Okay, imagine. All right? Imagine. Okay? You're just vibing. You're traveling the city. You're vibing around. And then some guy comes around and he's like, hey, can you give me a hitch ride? My car broke down. I'm hurt. I hurt my foot. And I just need to leave the city, please. And you're like, all right, cool. I'm gonna do something nice. You know, I'm gonna do something nice for once. And then he's like, I love you. I want you to marry me. And then he's like, you know what? I'm gonna spend 3 months in your house trying to make you fall in love with me. What? The MC is so lucky she's the main protagonist, because that is crazy. SYLUS can't complain. He comes to her house all the time. I know you're trying to make me give up. You may think I'm being unreasonable, but SYLUS...
That 3-month agreement.
I can't hear you. I don't know what you speak of.
I want to say that I'll accept every invitation you give me.
I didn't even win this game. Why are you being agreeable all of a sudden? Surely there's more to it.
These days, someone has tried every trick to make me accept her invitation. Now she's running out of moves. And I'm starting to get curious. I want to see how interesting a romance with a princess can be.
He placed his hand on the board and slowly scatters the black and white pieces. They're mixed together.
Naturally. We need more chances to meet.
He's kind of opening up a little bit. The MC protagonist's plot armor is working into its favor a little bit. More than half a month has passed since our game in the pavilion. As SYLUS promised, he accepts my invitations. Pitch bar, Jeju, tea tasting, wine drinking, climbing, flower viewing. I make SYLUS do everything. With my persistence, things slowly begin to change. And bit by bit, I manage to step into the Autarch's territory in more ways than one. Come to think of it, didn't SYLUS try something similar in the main story? Took her home, trying to wife her up? Hurry, SYLUS.
Don't rush me.
Oh, be gentle.
A bet is a bet. You must uphold it.
You're still going. What did you draw on my face? The brush that's been dipped in ink is cool against my skin. Silas holds the brush in one hand, lifts my chin with the other, and studies me with a faint seriousness. I'm pulling pranks. I'm pulling pranks on each other. To the mirror. I jump down from the table and run to the mirror. The otaku who spent the whole night beating me at Pai Gal, sets the brush aside and follows me. His pace is carefree. Why didn't you draw me as a cat?
You resemble a friend of mine. When it's pleased, its mouth curves like yours, and its face scrunches up in the same manner once it's infuriated. As for wanting to fight, it's a little sovereign of bandits.
As he speaks, his finger traces the lines of ink on my face, and he's not exactly touching me. Sounds more like a friendly cat.
I'll introduce you to someday.
Something stirs faintly in my chest. I grin and lean in to tease him. If you're ready to introduce your friend to me, does that mean our relationship has improved?
You're overthinking it.
I knew you'd say that. I gather up the Pai Gal tiles from the table, place them in a box, and slide it towards him. More like trapping a feral cat until it stops hissing. Thing is that the winner punishes the loser, like a drawing on their faces. Yeah, I know. I'm aware. That's why I say pranking. Like, you prank the loser. I'm giving this set to you. Silas picks up a tile and examines it closely.
Rough craftsmanship. The carving belongs to an unskilled
no,
amateur.
did we make it for
Where
him?
Did you get these?
Oh no, we made it for him. I made them myself. Oh no. Oh no, that's rough. He was like, this sucks. Whoever made this is a loser. And they was like, I made it myself. Oh no. Oh shit. This story is fucking funny as hell. Oh, give it back. If you don't want it, then give it back. He touches my hand. His fingers are wrapped around the tile.
I never said I didn't want it.
Oof.
Why did you make these?
Winning someone's heart requires more than sincerity. You must consider their preferences. Shuanglu, Chupu, all kinds of board games. You like games that involve strategy, yes?
You're thoughtful, Your Highness.
He studies the tile in his hand again.
This is a pigeon blood ruby.
Que ódio, 20 por nenhum do banner, a penca do Xavier. Que bom que você tirou o Silas, ele é lindo.
Oh.
Não, eu tirei o... Eu dei 20 pool, eu tirei o Xavier. O Silas... Eu também tirei o Xavier, eu tirei o Bunny Boy Xavier. Eu perdi meu gacha pool. Isso aqui é uma conta de outra pessoa que me emprestou.
Say, you used mine.
Embarrassed, I touch my face.
I never said you couldn't use it.
So you actually like my gift? It doesn't give me a direct answer. I spent so much time carving and polishing these. I should have made you a paper set.
I would have accepted that too.
What?
The materials used to make it don't matter.
Then what matters?
The intention behind it.
A bronze mirror reflects the two of us standing side by side. Can't clearly see his face. However, I think that I heard something different in his voice. Oh. On a boat in the Altox residence. Early autumn arrives. The night breeze carries a slight chill. The lotuses in the residence lake are starting to wilt. This is the end of my second month in the Zhangyu. In most cases, I'm still Shangyu. I'm still the one inviting Silas. But he asked me to accompany him on more than one occasion. Maybe the all talk isn't as out of reach as I initially thought. Só vem Xavier, que ódio. Acontece, velho. Acontece. Minha sorte é péssima. I've lost track of how many times I woke up from napping against Silas's shoulder. I sit up. How long have we been here?
4 hours.
I rub my eyes and stare at the still water. The float is motionless. Strange. The lake is big, but we still haven't caught a single fish. Is the bait too plain, or are we fishing in the wrong spot?
Neither.
I'm waiting for Silas to say more when he reels in the fishing rod.
Let's head back.
Already? The moonlight is beautiful tonight. How can we simply leave?
The moonlight is nice.
Also check.
But the one who asked me to go night fishing spent the whole night asleep.
Oh, my back. Ooh, that was a loud pop. Jesus Christ. See why we have the unshrimp? Oof. This is why we have the unshrimp, guys. Damn, Grandpa. I'm getting to my 30s. My back is not what it used to be. I pretend to not hear that. Indeed. It's so cold that I froze in my sleep.
Are you trying to garner sympathy?
Silas shifts slightly, and the heavy cloak he wears seems to be inviting me. It's much warmer in your cloak. I think you're better at catching me than fish.
That's because you're willing to take the bait.
Damn, boss man, are you okay? It's just kind of how that goes, isn't it? For some reason, we can't catch any fish. Y'all talk and I agree it's pointless to sit by a lake as the wind tries to freeze us. Laughs and Rich. Yeah, Silas has that, like, generational wealth laugh where, like, every single time he laughs, you can hear the wealth. It's like... With a little pause like that, each one of those pauses is like 10 grand, 10 grand, 10 grand. It's like... Every single time, dude. He doesn't miss it. Once you notice the generational wealth laugh, you can never lose it. You can never miss it. You know what I mean? We docked a small boat by the shore. It sticks to a small tree. All the plants in your estate are neatly pruned. Yet this one can grow as it pleases.
No one trims this tree. However, it bears the most fruit.
Indeed. That one looks perfect. Unlike the others, which are still green and unripe, the little fruit at the top is a bright, tempting red.
Good choice.
Of course. If I'm the one who's picking, I only choose the best. I stand on my tiptoes and reach out, but I can't grab the fruit. Help me, and I'll share half of it with you.
You think half a fruit is enough to bribe me?
Oh, noble, talented Altok. Help me pick it, please.
Do you still have a trick or two?
Act cute. Please, my dearest Silas, I require your assistance. I want that fruit. I want it more than anything else. I tuck at his sleeve and shake it, but he covers my approaching face with his palm.
Enough.
Silas lifts me up and sets me on his arm. Silas.
Didn't you ask for my assistance? Pick the one you like.
Is he immortal or is he just like really rich? Is he like a supernatural being or is he just like royalty? Alright, I have it. Now put me down. I lose my balance. Lower my head without thinking that the man holding me has a serious expression. Act cute. Ooh woo. The night is quiet. The boat sways lightly, and only insects break the silence. The moment feels perfect.
Are you going to ask me to be your prince consort once more, Your Highness?
I think he's just extremely rich. Altok is an absolute rule dictator, a supreme leader. Well, yeah, but like, I don't know if he's like just rich or just like a supernatural being. Would you say yes if I did?
You won't know my answer
I guess he's just
unless
really
you
fucking
ask.
rich. I cup his face with both hands and mischievously lean in. I won't say it.
Someone was playing hard to get.
Depends on whether or not evols exist in this AU. Ow, what was that for?
I'm embarrassed.
study in the Otok's residence. The weather grows cooler. Zhongyu City becomes darker by the day. On this fine evening, the steaming bowl of soup is placed in front of SYLUS.
What's your plan this time? You'll appease my stomach to make me fall for you?
Try it. I personally picked the ingredients and cooked it myself. SYLUS lifts the lid. In the fragrant soup lies an eye-catching soft shell turtle.
It's difficult to believe that this meal isn't conveying a message. Like turtle soup, trouble scoop.
Thinking of that night by the lake, I hold back my laughter and push the bowl towards him. I wanted to catch some fish this morning for the fresh soup. But the steward said there were no fish or shrimp at the lake. Yet someone still accepted my invitation to go night fishing and sat with me for hours.
So, it's not a humiliation soup. The soup is returning the favor.
He knew that there was no fish in that lake and he went with us anyway. And he didn't tell us, bruh. Hair's long enough, you'll probably sit on it on the toilet. It's just not practical. Now, hair that long is really not practical. But you grow used to like taking care of it as well. But yeah. No. Mist shrouds the mountain's back. The shadows encompass the dense forest. After walking on the uneven terrain and the time it takes to drink half a cup of tea, we stop under a huge leafy old tree.
You begged to go for a stroll after dinner. But now that you're here, you're as timid as a mouse.
You don't keep any wild beasts in the area?
No. There's only a bird of prey. Look up.
Oh. Small owl, fluffy like a ball of fur, spreads its wings and paces at the edge of the nest.
With no parent, it must learn to fly soon. Otherwise, it won't survive.
I thought you brought me here to save it.
I'm only curious. Will it stay in the nest or fly away?
As he speaks, the little owl suddenly flaps its wings and dives downward. Maybe it's still so young that the little gray ball is about to crash in my face. SYLUS, catch it! Could be a demon too, style similar to many wuxia characters. No. I do as he says. The owl is cradled in SYLUS's arms, its golden eyes staring at me.
It chose to fly. That's why I could catch it.
Yeah. Main road outside the walls, Zhongyu City. As late autumn approaches, the air grows bleak. As the days with SYLUS pass, I come to know him more. I begin his bold jest, asking a handsome man to be my prince consort has, without my noticing, turned into a genuine wish. I no longer dare to nonchalantly ask as I want SYLUS to be my prince consort. Perhaps as my feelings have deepened. And expecting a crafting, cunning Otok to confess his feelings is nothing more than a fantasy. I find myself replaying every little detail of how SYLUS has treated me in these days, wondering whether he, too, has begun to feel something genuine for me. Our 3-month agreement is almost over. My original plan was that if SYLUS didn't return my feelings, I would leave and make new plans. But now that I'm starting to actually like him, the thought of leaving is... It's my final plan, little mare. What do you think? Will it work on SYLUS? And how close we currently are. He'll run after me. If he knows I've disappeared with everything packed away, surely that's the case. Oh. Or SYLUS won't realize that I'm gone in time. I leave a heartfelt farewell letter on and send it off with the owl. The letter lists all of our days together over the last 3 months. My writing is so sentimental that anyone would shed a tear after reading it. Forget it. The horse merchant said you were barely an adult. I bet you know nothing of love. I'll stop asking. MC didn't mention he has unusual eyes. Well, he has red eyes, so... On the main road, not far from the city gates, I ride my newly bought little mare and idly chat with her. It's less than 5 li from the residence here to here. With a brisk pace, it wouldn't even take that long at all. Why hasn't SYLUS appeared? I pull the reins and turn to look back at Zhongyu City. The road behind me is already hidden in the mist. I turn around and pat my little mare's neck. Let's slow down in case the heartless man is late, or maybe he won't come looking for me. I don't say the rest out loud. Suddenly, hoofbeats echo faintly through the heavy mist behind me. If you're more,
the princess is in a hurry to leave.
But I don't have more money. I already spent $100 like just this year on Love and Deepspace. I have to keep my budget, guys. Because otherwise, if I spend too much now, then I won't be able to justify spending more on the future banners. And there's also a Caleb banner coming up soon as well for like a new myth. A black and gold carriage emerges from the mist. Although there's only one horse this time, it catches up to me. Quickly catches up to me. The gauze curtain is lifted, and there is his face.
Why didn't you let me see you off?
I guess you were too busy to remember it. 3 months will soon have come and gone. Since I couldn't make you fall for me, why would I stay?
Oh, it's been almost 3 months already. Time truly passes in the blink of an eye. Then where are you going, Your Highness?
Give me 50 taels of silver and I'll tell you.
If you keep following this road, you'll reach Qingyun County. But it's freezing in winter and scorching in summer. It's not the greatest place to live in. You're better off in Li Prefecture. Green mountains, clear waters. It's a lovely place.
I'm not falling for your tricks. No need. My little mare is clever. I'll go wherever she takes me. I bend down and pat my mare. We're of the same mind. Let's go far away from Zhongyu City. But instead of moving forward, she trots towards SYLUS's dark stallion. Come on, little mare! Oh, even the little mare is like... even the little mare is falling over.
She is a clever creature indeed.
She gave it away, even though horse is smitten. Little mare, you've betrayed me for a handsome face.
I suppose it's love at first sight.
I dismount. Meanwhile, the two animals nuzzle as if they're long-lost lovers. Clearly, my mare won't be carrying me away anytime soon. Oh, damn it. Even the mare's like falling in love with SYLUS's stallion. That's crazy. Even right after she said, oh, the little mare and me are one and the same, she's like, sister. Since SYLUS has already followed me here, I must mean. Be honest. Are you here to take me back or send me off?
Neither.
He's here to go with me. He steps down from the carriage. The mist is somehow thinned. The sun stretches SYLUS's shadow across the ground. Are you teasing me?
The weather is getting colder. It's perfect for soaking in the mountain hot springs.
He walks ahead with his hands behind his back, but he's not heading to Zhongyu.
There's a detached palace from a past dynasty where natural springs flow. Would you like to go there with me, Your Highness?
A detached palace? Oh, it's not Zhongyu City. It belongs to the neighboring prefecture.
Correct. I bought it.
I quicken my pace and catch up with him. Behind us, our 2 horses follow. SYLUS, since you're heading to the detached palace, you're traveling simply today. No attendants, no grand display.
You're keeping it simple. 1 person, 1 horse. I'm doing the same.
Look at the polls. I'll take a look at the polls later, Sasha. Let's finish the memory. Let's finish the memory first. The old detached palace sits atop the mountain, at approximately 10 li away from Zhongyu City. The attendants from the detached palace finish arranging everything. Then they bow and withdraw. The huge palace feels as though it belongs to SYLUS and me. That is a gorgeous render as well. We leisurely walk through the structure and find ourselves at the elevator corridor at the very top. The view is expansive and filled with countless plants. It's refreshing. I could almost believe one can ascend to immortality from here. I hug a pillar and climb onto the railing. The mountain wind makes my long sleeves and skirt flap. SYLUS stands a few steps away, his arms folded as he glances down before looking at me
From here, even an immortal would fall to their death.
I quickly grabbed the pillar with both hands. The ones who built this must have liked the view. I'm guessing they thought this place was perfect for cultivation.
Do you enjoy this kind of quiet life, Your Highness? No worries, no seasons, and nothing but wind and clouds for company.
What is cultivation? Is it like meditation? Is it just like philosophy? Or like, what is cultivation? I'm a worldly person. This is the life I want. Farming? Oh, is it? Oh, like, oh, gotcha. Because there's no like, yeah, there's no floods or anything, right? Oh, right, of course. We must be like, you know, you can make those like, what is it like that do? I think there's like a, it's like a flood farm or something of the sort. What they do, right? Is it farming? Makes sense. I'm a worldly person. Isn't SYLUS a worldly person? Cultivation is, this is not farming. Is it not? I don't know, I genuinely don't know. It didn't make sense for the context, but I don't know. I have no idea. I'm very unfamiliar with wuxia fantasy. What do we say? Let's go with this one. Life doesn't get any better than this. After living in a cage for so long, yearning for freedom is expected.
How do you define a cage? And what does freedom mean to you?
Being able to choose who Being able to choose who I marry. A blonde dancer makes SYLUS glance at me. There's a slight smile on his face. It's a Chinese thing. I don't know how to explain it, but it does involve meditation.
Definition of freedom.
Cultivation is a part of farming, is it? I don't know. Like, I genuinely don't know. I mean, I don't know if anybody here knows about it to explain it to me or something of the sort. Again, if I pulled 2, gave me a non-banner. Oh man, everybody's having the same unluck that I do. Maybe today is cursed. Maybe today is cursed. I mean, I was gonna pull today anyway, cause, you know, I always pull the first day. But yeah. Maybe today is cursed. It does appear a lot in Chinese wuxia and Shang dramas? It seemed like kind of like a religious thing, considering they like was talking about the view, but I don't know, to be fair. The technique of cultivating immortality. I've heard that like some like, I think Buddhist like cults, some Buddhist churches, I don't know what the term is, it's not a church, temple. Some Buddhist temples, what they do is they have like, what they call like immortality is basically like the guy dies and they die like meditating. They eat like certain syrups and certain things to make sure that their body decompositions as little as possible. And if the body survives, basically, doesn't decompose in X amount of time, they basically mummify and they say they've ascended immortality or something of the sort. You know what I mean? But to be fair, China is a gigantic... China is like bigger than Brazil. They are like a continental country, so... Depends on where and what exactly are we talking about, and what period too. You know what I mean? Eles vão levando nível de poder. Tu tá falando de mangá, carai. Eu tô falando de religião, porra. A gente tá falando de... Tu tá falando de mangá, carai. Eu tô falando da China antiga, pô. Do que é baseado nisso, que é o wuxia. Também é história de fantasia, também é mitologia, mas é mitologia chinesa. Tá falando de mangá, carai. Tá falando de mangá de cultivação, porra. Eu sei que isso é baseado nisso, mas é igual tipo, comparar... não, pô, eu assisti Turma da Mônica, eu sei como o Brasil é. Calma lá, né, patrão? Calma lá, né, patrão? É porque tem muito leste asiático que assiste LADs. Então eu sempre pergunto pela cultura, porque eu não sei muito. I really don't know much about, like, Asian culture. Which I'm learning a lot recently. But I'm still quite unfamiliar to know the basics. Se joga com wuxia, você vai entender, são bem melhor, tem uns bem legais. Eu assisti recentemente um jogo que teve que era Road to Empress. Recentemente. A bell's low toll echoes from somewhere within the palace. In the mountains and forests, a flock of birds soars. For some reason, SYLUS pauses. His voice is scattered by the wind, but it's so faint that I can hardly hear it.
People are only truly free when they can make their own choices.
Before I can ask anything more, the wind grows stronger. SYLUS calmly, slowly takes a step towards me. If you're worried about me falling, you can hold my hand.
I wouldn't dare to stop Her Highness from reaching immortality. If you wish to ascend, then ascend. And if you want to come down, come down.
He even gestures as if to encourage me.
The wind is quite cold here. In any case, the servants inform me that the side hall is ready with freshly baked pastries. Please make yourself comfortable, Your Highness. I'll take my leave.
I'm not a mountain monkey you can lure away with snacks. You have to find another way.
Earlier, you said this palace was built because of the beautiful view. You're mistaken. There's a story behind this place. Do you want to hear it?
When one trick doesn't work, use another.
Of course. But offering food or telling stories makes no difference to me.
Não tô falando de Wuxia, tô falando tem todo o drama de Wuxia. Just in time. Ei, Zeptor. Como assim você fala português? Passada. Eu sou brasileiro, pô. Meu conteúdo é iene, porque eu tenho uma audiência internacional. Mas eu sou brasileiro, nascido e criado, pô.
You're the one who said that.
Jump down. Hello, just came on to see my husband, my Shayla on screen. Hell yeah. I mean, SYLUS is also my favorite, so, you know. Pengs é muito bom. I grab SYLUS's shoulders, jump down and sit on the wooden bench next to the railing. I'm listening. Now tell me the story.
This palace wasn't built by the last dynasty. It was built by an emperor long before that. He became obsessed with the idea of living forever, and poured an endless amount of resources into finding an elixir of immortality.
So he built this palace to be closer to the heavens?
No. There was a woman he loved. But she never shared his obsession. In the end,
is he talking about himself?
He found the elixir. However, she had already left. After losing her, every day he visited this corridor in hopes that she'd see him from below.
So this palace was built not to gaze at the heavens, but to look down. Why didn't the woman take the elixir with the emperor? Weren't they in love?
You'll have to ask the people in the story. I'm merely the storyteller.
However, here too. I'm scared of that story being foreshadowing as always.
You look slightly disappointed. Did you want me to impart moving, profound words?
You have something like that?
No. A story can simply be a story. It doesn't always need to teach a lesson or prove a statement.
I was curious. I was only curious about what you think.
The people in the story are fascinating.
There's no happy ending for the MCU, any of the lads.
Love.
Nah, you only get thirsty freaks, you only get love in freak space or love and depression. There's no in between. No happy endings.
Then why did he choose the elixir over her? And if he didn't love her, then why would he spend a lifetime at this lonely palace? Isn't it intriguing? If you were in that emperor's place, what would you choose?
Coming from Lexi stream, these cars are insane. Well, we're gonna see, Sketchy. Hey. I mean, love isn't always everything. Sometimes there's issues with compatibility, there's issues with, like, you know, at what moment in life, you know? Love and depth, in your case. Shut up, stop reminding me how much money I spent on this game. Please. Please. Stop it. I choose you.
Your heart didn't even waver once. I'm impressed.
It doesn't sound like a compliment. Oh. He pats my head.
That was the highest praise I could offer. Come, let's eat some pastries.
Bell Tower, the thatched palace. Admiring the autumn leaves from the hot springs, brewing tea and Russian fruit, stargazing under the quiet night. The days spent here with SYLUS are anything but dull. One afternoon, a faint noise wakes me up from my nap. A kitten with a stubby tail squeezes in through my window. Before I can grab it, it leads me to the secluded hall with a bell. It's on the edge of the palace grounds. The cat raises its paw to point at the bell. Found out that you can change the MCs in your hair color in case that's helpful to anyone. You're not a VIP, so it's not enough. Kidding, kidding. Do be like that. This is a gorgeous background. All of the new memories, they have like really amazing backgrounds. Oh, already got a home then. I'm actually doing something similar to my novel, did you know? I'm working on similar background, because these backgrounds are basically 3D renders. I'm doing something similar for myself as well. It's kind of interesting how that goes. The kitten cries insistently, and I strike the great bell again with the wooden stick.
Did this greedy rascal trick you into coming here, young lady?
As the ringing fades, an elderly maid with graying hair enters the hall. This is used for mealtime?
When the bell normally rings, it means it's time to eat. But dinner isn't ready yet, so this cat looked for you because it wanted to eat again.
That's pretty average cat behavior. Holy fuck, it's just like Reggie. Reggie does the same thing where he'll like sit on, when he gets hungry, even though it's not his time to eat, he'll sit on the trash can, because that's where he put the food on top. Because Julie can't eat the cat's food, right? So she can't reach it there. So we basically put the cat's food on top of the thing, and every time that he wants to eat, he just like, he just sits on top of the trash can. Cats are not loyal. She pats the cat on the head, tells it to wait, bows to me, and then turns to leave. She walks a few steps before pausing as if she remembered something.
Young lady, I heard you ring the bell twice. Why don't you strike it a third time?
Does this bell have a certain significance?
People typically pray for blessings, prosperity, and long life within 3 tolls. But this bell is for...
I've been looking everywhere for you. So you were here.
Oh. I turn around. SYLUS is waiting, walking at a nonchalant pace. The cat hops onto his shoulder and then rubs against it as though they're familiar with each other.
Do you remember the friend I mentioned?
I'm not gonna finish that, the sentence that
this
I
is
thought
the
about.
cat.
Oh. The cat jumps from SYLUS's shoulder and lands on the bell striker, then leaps it on the floor. Both of us are already friends. I rang the dinner bell on its behalf. I pet the heavy striker and then turned to look, but the old maid is gone. Did you see the old woman who was here moments ago? SYLUS takes a step and presses the back of his hand against my forehead.
Are you still groggy from your nap? Or is the breeze making you hallucinate?
Neither.
Then you must have encountered a mountain spirit.
I grab his end and turn it over, pretend to inspect it. You were the mountain spirit?
Will you be scared if I said yes?
Oh. Acting spoiled, I let go, smile, and stand on my tiptoes to place my finger under his chin. No. I always knew the Autarch wasn't human. So he wasn't human, see? I kind of figured out. I kind of figured out he was given a very detached.
You truly let beautiful appearances cloud your judgment.
How dare you, to judge a princess as she stands before you. You.
But I like a princess who reveals her thoughts directly.
Run so majestic, the attention to the little details is amazing. Yeah, for sure. Oh.
Didn't you ask what the bell represents?
My heart is pounding like a drum at his words. Silas's hands touches mine. It's warm and comforting, which is what I feel at this moment. My back touches his chest as he guides my hands to the bell striker. It's bold and I watch it swing back and forth. No, never saw this. Never truly human.
Love bell.
Oh. Look at yourself. You're pretty for all of us. I'm at the canon. Yeah, I suppose. But it's still like kind of different, you know. Not everything. I mean, he could be human in one of the AUs, you know. Like, nothing stops the infold to like actually make a SYLUS that's just like fully human. You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe in the future they're gonna have like a current day SYLUS. They say whoever rings the love bell does it for the person whom they have the most special affection for. After we leave the detached palace and return to Shangyu, I'm more certain of the fact that the altar considers me special. SYLUS, will you bring me Prince consort? If I ask him that again, would he say yes? Before I get another chance to figure out how SYLUS feels, the Imperial Guards have been searching for me to infiltrate the Autarch's residence that night. In Catch 22, they're all the same. Oh? Somebody's singing. Can you hear? This place is crawling with guards. How'd you sneak in?
We were careful and never gave ourselves away, Your Highness. And the security is laxer than we expected. Your Highness, please come back to the palace with us.
I can't. Return and tell them that I found my prince consort. I won't throw another embroidered silk ball.
You already have someone in mind, Your Highness? Is it Xuan Yu's autarch?
Yes, but he has yet to agree.
Your Highness, you are a princess of royal blood. How could anyone say no to you? The royal court has already picked new suitors.
You found a hobby. I mean,
they're waiting for you to return.
It's an Otome game. Did you really think that she was gonna pick anybody else? I'm about to order them to leave when Silas's words from the corridor suddenly echoed in my mind. No.
People are only truly free when they can make their own choices.
No. In this world, many people choose me only because I'm the Imperial Princess. I know my heart, but I'm uncertain about SYLUS. I'll make my mind. Rather than asking Silas's feelings outright, perhaps once I return to Yun Xiao, I'll know what he will choose. We're always married to him. SYLUS is a marrying kind of man. I respect that. Yeah, he's a big wife guy. I've said this before many times, but like, out of all the boys, I think SYLUS is the biggest wife guy, although Zane is the most like realistic one of the bunch. You know what I mean? Like, I've said this 1,000 times before, like, SYLUS is really fucking annoyingly rich, and he still puts up with, like, walking economy class on, like, a plane, and having, like a child annoy him in the process. That, I don't think, like, any of the other boys would tolerate that without any complaints. So, you know, that's just kind of how that goes, to be fair. Although, you know, maybe in different occasions. You know? The most unrealistic part of loving Deepspace is still all the MC's days off. That is true. That's what takes me out of my immersion. Since the princess has been found, the royal family wastes no time in restarting the preparations for the embroidered silk ball ceremony. The capital, already lively and full of splendor, is now filled with more people. They're buzzing with excitement for tomorrow night's grand event. The Imperial Palace is quiet and solemn. It's a sharp contrast to the revelry outside. Zayn is the domestic bliss husband? Yes. By the night, throne room's vermilion doors open and close as Zhongyu's Altark steps out. His hands are clasped behind his back. The steward who served him for years hurries and respectfully offers a heavy cloak. Under the moon, he sees a familiar look on his master's face. It's the same look the Altark wears when he realizes a perfect deal or obtains a rare treasure. Caleb is such a domesticated housewife. No, Caleb is childhood friends to lovers. Caleb is like the kind of friendship that you have when you were very comfortable since you were kids. That's why sometimes they come off as a little bit immature. You know what I mean? Caleb is childhood friends to lovers. Like, he very clearly people that have known each other, that love each other for sure, but like known each other since childhood. You know what I mean? And his MC is like one to match as well. Like, she's also a lot more immature. Caleb's MC, you know? In certain aspects. A plump little owl swoops down and lands on the Altark's shoulder. SYLUS pulls out a small note from its sleeve and ties it to the bird's leg.
Take this to her.
Oh. You're all immature when it fits the story. No. I mean, like, immature in the sense of, like, being silly, not like, you know what I mean? Deep in the night, the room is silent. I lean against the bed frame while turning the little embroidered ball I made after returning to Yuxiao. Tomorrow night, I'll be tossing the embroidered silk ball. The trip from Xiangyu to Yunxiao was smooth. SYLUS didn't try to stop me. Just what is he? I'm getting obliterated by the ads. Thank God I've already seen this card. Twitch do be rough like that sometimes. I'm sorry. I have the ads as low as I can, but it's just kind of how that goes. I hear several soft hoots outside the window. No. The small owl tilts his head and stares at me with those big round eyes. Xiangyu's city is far away from Yunxiao. How'd you even make it here? The owl can't answer my questions, of course, but the note tied to its leg might. Let's see.
The Bridge of Longing. Dusk. By the willow trees. I'll await you.
So, when it comes to MCs, right? I think Caleb's MC is a little bit more immature. And to be fair, that does reflect on their dynamic of, like, sometimes they're a little bit more childhood friends to lovers. Sometimes they're acting like super down bad. SYLUS is the most jealous. Maybe Caleb, actually. I don't know which, between Caleb and SYLUS, which one's more jealous. I think SYLUS's MC is more jealous. I think she's more jealous. She literally got jealous out of her own reflection one time when they were walking around with SYLUS. MC literally got mad at her own reflection because she thought that, like, they were looking at SYLUS. So, you know, just saying. Zayn is the most, like, down to earth. They're like, but what I mean by down to earth is, like, their relationship is the one that feels most realistic. You know what I mean? And I'm not that familiar with Raphael and Xavier too. I'm only familiar with their myths. Caleb is possessive too. No, for sure. No, yeah, for sure. They are still possessive, but I don't know if they're more possessive. They're more jealous than the SYLUS MC. You know what I mean? To be fair, Caleb is also supposed to be more of an unhealthy relationship. SYLUS is also not the super green flag guy. I mean, he is a criminal, for fuck's sake. But, you know what I mean? But I don't know about the MC. I'm talking about the MC, not Caleb. You know what I mean? Caleb and MC are nostalgic. Xavier is super jealous of himself. Also, I'm not talking about the boys. I'm talking about MCs, about their MCs. I'm talking about the girls, guys. I'm talking about the women. Their women. I'm not talking about the boys. No, not in Zayn's relationship. Zayn, I'm talking about both of them. But I'm talking about the MCs. All of them have red flags. You find the guys with the ones you can overlook. To be fair, yes. But that's kind of the point of atomic games as well. If you had a guy that had no issues and no problems, and then they wouldn't be able to write a story. If everything was good and there was nothing to have any issues about or conflicts, then you wouldn't have a story. You know what I mean? Like that's just kind of the point. You know? Let's see. At dusk, the capital's widest street is crowded. Taverns and tea houses are full. The merchants' shouts are louder than normal. Well, if you take the criminal away, so that's the big green flag. No, he's... Yeah, but you're kind of overlooking that he kills people in the first few moments that you meet him. And he's also a fucking criminal. I mean, it's like kind of like saying, oh, the toilet is clean, except for the big shit in it. You're kind of overlooking a little bit. SYLUS kills people. Unless you're the MC, you don't want to be like, just kind of, you know? That's crazy. That's crazy. Overlook, you know, like, yeah, he has kind of killed people, and maybe he's a little bit of a mafia guy that kind of like deals with some shady businesses. But, you know, if you ignore that... Come on, guys, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Listen, you can say that you like something just in fantasy, but saying that SYLUS is SYLUS has many green flags and red flags as well, but he's not a good boy. He's a criminal. He kills people. So, Current and Savior MC is kind of chill, but the shooting star myth, she's pretty jealous of herself. True. I'm talking about the mainline MCs in this case. Yes. Yeah, MC Xavier's MC. I think she's pretty chill from my interactions. To be fair, as well. MC, we all like a bad boy, Terra. Yeah, but not a terrorist. Hey man, who am I to criticize? Children laugh and run past, livelier than ever. People line the streets. The night of the princess embroidered silk ball ceremony is a festival in its own right. Someone who knows lore mainly from people yapping. This is wild and perplexing. Love and Deepspace is a multiverse type of game, so the lore depends on what specific thing we're talking about. You know? I run to the bridge of Longin. Stopping to catch my breath, I see he's not there. The note SYLUS sent me last night is damp with the sweat from my hand. I barely managed to sneak out of the palace. SYLUS, where is he? He's gonna be behind us. I know he can forgive our fictional men to murder people, but remember, he suggests to scare a bunch of scarecrows in Destiny Cafe for lols. The streets and alleys are alive with noise. I look everywhere, but I have yet to see SYLUS. He's not here. He's not there. But the words road, Bridge of Longin, dusk. As around the noise and celebrations fade, frustrated, I stomp my foot. No. The wind carries the clear sound of chimes from the Talus Tavern in the city. It stands high above the busy streets. That's Tenjin Tower. Size 990.
Every day he visited this corridor in hopes that she'd see him from below.
No. Oh, there he is.
On a beautiful night like this, wouldn't it be nice to have some company?
He's just kind of chilling there. Are you not going to invite us in? What happens if we just leave it? Is he going to get tired? Or is he just frozen in the animation? I guess he's just frozen. Unbelievable. He was there the whole time. No. No. Damn, okay. He just pulled us with a lace. A bold bandit trying to kidnap.
In that case, Your Highness, why are you here?
I thought you would. It's hard to read sometimes.
So that's why you were upset earlier. You had yet to see me.
Now you tell me you're at a
The view
tavern.
is actually perfect from here. It's also a good place to be in as I wait for you. I made it.
Oh, he made it himself.
If your highness hadn't appeared tonight...
Did you get all the cards already? Nope.
I wouldn't be able to give this gift.
Oh. He does have a lot of cat imagery, doesn't he?
I chose the perfect spot to release it. Are you afraid of heights?
Pull out of his purse.
Hold on tight.
No. Yeah, he is an immortal. So he's ascended. That's why he can kind of fly around like that, isn't he? Oh. Drink together.
A kitten lapping wine.
He's such a cat. Oh, I love him. I've never seen a scenario from so up high.
This is the best spot for enjoying it. And releasing lanterns.
Are you gonna ascend it? Or light it? I mean... Isn't it kind of dangerous? Doesn't those like cause fires and shit? Oh, no! What if I didn't appear tonight?
If we assume that occurred, then...
No?
All the lanterns in the night sky. They'd only burn for you. And one of them will certainly catch your eye.
No fireworks are infinitely the worst. So that's you didn't see yet? Yep. Oh. I like a little romance. MC's alternate universes like this. You know what I mean? Not everything needs to be like drama and depression.
Beautiful! Wow!
Sometimes a nice little love story is perfectly fine as well. Thousands of lanterns rise in the black blue sky, whose hue is reminiscent of ink. They drift further away. In SYLUS's arms, I tilt my head up. The lantern's glow has softened its profile and painted in a warm light.
You keep staring at me. Am I more gorgeous than those lanterns?
I told you it was love at first sight.
Oh, now I remember. It was your very first choice. And on that night when the guards found you in my residence, you made another.
As expected. You actually let the gods turn a blind eye that night.
You left me with a choice as well. Weren't you afraid I might not appear?
If you didn't, I would have asked for an imperial decree about sending troops to Xiangyu. I took his colors and tell him that joke. What if I really thought what I really thought was that I could always run off again with ceremony.
It's better to do business with Xiangyu than fight a war against it.
The autarch is clearly hinting at something. What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten, Princess? I'm a businessman first and foremost.
You're being ambitious. I can't possibly guess what kind of deal you would have struck with my family at this time.
Don't worry. We have plenty of time. You can figure it out slowly. All you need to know is that I also made a choice.
Consent King. His words make my heart stir, as if another small lantern had floated into the night sky. I knew you'd choose me.
Princess, you look pleased with yourself.
SYLUS lowers his head, and his chin gently brushes against my head.
We've chosen each other.
Take me with you, SYLUS.
And where shall we go?
Xiangyu. Anywhere is all right, honestly. I don't care.
But then I'd be kidnapping a princess. How could I explain myself?
I take the embroidered silk ball that I made for my sleeve. Catch it, SYLUS sweeps me up with one arm, leaps after the silk ball and catches it midair. Your skills are impressive, Your Excellency.
It's time to change how you address me, Princess.
It's time to set off on our journey, my prince consort. I'm okay with. I know that everybody always hypes up the fan service and everything, right? But man, I really like the wholesome. As you guys know, I'm a sucker for romance. You know what I mean? I'm a big sucker for romance. One arm carry, let's go. That was pretty nice though. I did enjoy the wholesome, you know? We need more AUs that are just like a single contained love story. All the AUs, they either go like super heavy on the drama or just like they either go super heavy on the drama or they make it super fan servicey as well. You know what I mean? We don't get a lot of like just, oh, this is just like a wholesome love story, do we? On a Tuesday, I'm off to work. Not sure about the others. How many hours has it been the stream? 2 hours? 2 hours-ish? What do you guys say? Do you guys want to do one more memory or do you guys want to divide the memory? I think Tess still has like 2 more memories. What do you have again, Tess? Do you remember what the... Let me check what was the memories she said she had. We can always just save it for tomorrow, right? You have a good point, Eris. I thought we'll have the time for another story. I mean, these stories are very long. They're like an hour and a half, an hour, right? Raph and Caleb as well. We can watch Raph and Caleb tomorrow. Not tomorrow, sorry. I mean, we can do it tomorrow. What do you guys say? Save it, I say? I'm down to save it. I'm down to save it. Save it for tomorrow, save it for tomorrow. Alright, we can continue on tomorrow for sure. I'll just schedule another stream with Caleb and Raphael. Alright? What do you guys say? Thank you, Tess, again for sharing the account as well. And thank you again for Lucario for gifting 5 gift subs, as well as Mystic Vor for the resub as well. It is very much appreciated. Please do consider supporting the stream, not just because of my irresponsible gamblings on this fuck-ass game that keeps ruining my Mercy. I hope that you guys got entertainment out of seeing me lose my Gacha pulls. But I still enjoy the story. I'm a big sucker for romance. Ever since I was a kid, when I was younger, I was kind of like ashamed of admitting, but I've always loved like cheesy romancy stories. I just can't help myself. I just can't help myself. You know what I mean? Swear to God. Thanks for making my birthday a little better, Kian. I'm glad I could make your day a little bit better. But yeah, like I said before, my streams are always like this. They're short and sweet, almost every day. You can come around. If you're having a good day, if it's going to be even better. If you're having a bad day, it can get a little better as well. It's not going to be as bad. You know? An amazing time as always. Hope we can have a blast again very soon. I hope you come around tomorrow. I stream almost every single day here on YouTube and Twitch as well. I'm going to schedule tomorrow's stream so we can continue watching the banners from this event as well. Thank you all for the supports as well. We still need to decide on another goal. SYLUS cosplay, we already got it. So I'm working on buying the things, and I'm gonna do streams where I also do stuff like learning how to do makeup, learning how to like style a wig, for example, right? All that good stuff. And I'll journey the process because it's gonna be my first proper cosplay, you know? Thanks for an entertaining stream. I hope to see you tomorrow. I hope to see all of you tomorrow as well. Don't miss out. Come around tomorrow. Thank you so much for everybody that's coming over. If you enjoyed, have a wonderful, wonderful time. Do leave a like on YouTube if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing if you haven't already. You know, I stream almost here. All of my VODs, they stay on YouTube if you want to catch up to the previous streams. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Have a wonderful time. Bye bye.